Ever thought, wow, I love YouTube. I wish I could start my own YouTube channel. But I just don't know where to start. Everything seems so complicated. The profile picture, the banner, the first video. Well, that's where I come in. Today's video will be about how to start a YouTube channel. Enjoy! The first and most mandatory thing you're going to want to have when starting a YouTube channel is a profile picture. Now, my YouTube channel is based off of Roblox, but your profile picture could be a picture of flowers or even your Roblox avatar. Personally, I would like my profile picture to be a Roblox GFX, which is basically a high-resolution image of your Roblox character. I will link a video in the description from me that teaches you how to make a GFX. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to make a GFX all over again in this video, since it's basically redundant. Once you have your GFX, open a new tab and type in Pixlr. Pixlr is a free web browser that allows you to design basically anything. Click on the first link you see, and press Pixlr E, Advanced Photo Editor. Now press on Create New, and choose how large you want your image to be. Since Pixlr does not have the YouTube icon size anywhere, you can press Facebook Profile. Once you've pressed that, press Create, and now import your GFX. To do so, press Layer, then press Add Image as Layer, and simply import your GFX file. Once you've imported your GFX, it may be a little too large for your canvas, and use these rectangles to size it down or up. And there you have it. You could leave it like this or add a background image. Usually I like to add a background image to my YouTube profile picture that fits with my avatar. So as you can see, my avatar is a mix of green and white, so that's what I'm going to make my background image. To make my background image a mix of this green and white, I'm going to add a layer under my GFX. To do so, press the plus button, then select Empty. Now, with your cursor, drag it to be under your GFX image. Now, I'm going to go to the eyedropper, and I'm going to select the green color on my outfit. Once I've done so, I'm going to go to the brush tool, and I'm going to fill in half of my page with this green color. Now, I'm going to fill in the rest with white, since it is the other color on my outfit. As you can see, these colors don't really blend well. To change this, go to Filter, then go to Details, then select Gaussian Blur. You can blur this to as much as you would like. If the image still doesn't blend well after you've changed the Gaussian Blur to 100, press Apply, and now go to this cursor button. Using the tiny rectangles, enlarge the image. And there you have it. Now I finally created my background image. The next thing I would do is add a sparkle overlay to add a sort of magical appearance to my profile picture. I don't really know how to describe it. All I can tell you is that a sparkle overlay looks much better. To do something like I just described, open a new browser and type in sparkle overlay. Now go to Images, and simply select a sparkle overlay that you like. I like this one, so I'm going to right-click on it, press Copy Image, go back to Pixlr, and press Ctrl-V on my keyboard. Now enlarge the image to fit your canvas. Once you've done so, right-click on the image and change the blend mode to Overlay. Now move this layer to be under your GFX image, right-click on it again, and change the transparency. I think a transparency about right here at 30 looks good, so I'm going to leave it at that. Now again, you could leave your profile picture at this, or you could add your name. Now, if you don't have an account name, some tips to create one is to add something that you like to things such as your real life name. For example, I really liked cheese at the time when I created my name, and my real life name is Gabriella, so I merged the two things to create cheesyella. To add this text, press on the T button. Now press anywhere, and if you are prompted to, simply press Add. And now simply type out your name. Mine is cheesyella, like I said previously, so that's what I'm going to type. Now you can select a different font simply by clicking on the font box. A font that I really like is Earth and Sky, so I'm going to press on this to make it apply to my text. Now you can also change the color by pressing Fill and pressing any color that you would like, but I'm going to leave my color at white because I like how it looks. Now right-click on your text layer, duplicate it, and merge those layers down. This will allow you to freely transform your text layer. I'm going to move my text to be somewhere above my head because I think that it fits and looks good. And there you have it, your profile picture is created. It's as simple as that. To save your profile picture, press File, then press Save, name it, and press Download. To apply this profile picture to your channel, go back to your channel and press Customize Channel. Once you've done so, press the Branding section, and now for the Picture section, press Upload. You're going to want to choose the file that you just downloaded of the profile picture that you just made. Once you've found the file, press Open, and you should see something that looks like this. This is where you can crop the image to fit your character. Once you're done cropping the image, press Done. Now press Publish to save the changes. And there you have it. The first step has been completed. The second step is really simple and straightforward, but you're going to want to create a name for your channel. Like I previously addressed, there are some tips to create a name for your channel if you don't already have one in mind, but mine is cheesyella, so that's what I'm going to change it to. To change your name, press Basic Info, and now press Channel Name and Description, press this little pencil icon. Delete whatever you already have, and simply type in your name. Once you're done, press Publish. And there you have it. Those are the first two steps completed. The next thing you would want to do is create a banner for your channel. Basically, if you don't already know, a YouTube banner is something that looks like this that sits right above your profile picture and your name. To create such a thing, go to Pixlr and press Create New. Now for the width, simply type in the numbers that I am. Once you're done, press Create, and your canvas should look like this. Now usually I would want my YouTube banner to be the same color as my profile picture because personally I think that it looks good. To do so, press this plus button, then press Empty, and choose the color that you used for your profile picture. Now go to the bucket tool and press anywhere to fill your canvas with that color. Now that that's all set and ready to go, press the plus button again, and now press the T, standing for text. Type in your name, and change the font and size if you would like. Once you've done so, again, right-click on your text layer, duplicate it, then merge down those layers. Now press on the cursor button and transform this to however you would like. I advise moving the text to be about the middle. And now you're going to want to follow the same process you did for your profile picture. Again, look for a sparkle overlay. Copy the image and paste it onto your canvas. Transform the copied image to fit your canvas, again, like you did with your profile picture. Now right-click on the image you just copy and pasted, and change the blend mode to overlay. Now change the transparency to suit your liking. Again, move it under your text for a cleaner, more refined look. Now I'm going to add a little bit of detail to the background. I'm going to add these diagonal lines shooting through the background because I think that it looks better. To do so, again, press the plus button, then press Empty, and make sure that it's under everything except for your base color background layer. Now go to the Shape tool button, press on it, and select the line. Change the color to be whatever you would like. Now also change the size to suit your liking. Try and play around with this a little bit, see what you like and see what you don't like. Now all you have to do is drag your cursor to create these diagonal lines. Of course, they don't have to be diagonal, but that's what I think looks the best. Try to have a variation between thicker lines and smaller lines. Once you're done, make sure to merge all of these shape layers down to be just one layer. Now again, move this layer to be under your text layer and change the blend mode to overlay. Now change the transparency to, again, suit your liking. You can also change the text to overlay, just do what you feel looks the best. Another thing I like to do is add clouds to my banner. To do so, open a new tab and type in Aesthetic Clouds. Now go to Images, then go to Tools and change the color to Transparent. You can select any one of these clouds as long as they're transparent. Once you've found a cloud that you like, right-click on it, press Copy Image, and now on your keyboard press Ctrl-V to paste the cloud onto your canvas. Now transform it to suit your liking. Merge the cloud layers down, and now you can adjust the brightness and contrast if you would like by going to Adjustment, then Brightness and Contrast. Once you're done, make sure to press Apply. Now right-click on your clouds and change the transparency again if you would like. And there you have it, your banner is created. Now go to File, then press Save to save your YouTube banner. To apply this YouTube banner to your channel, go to Customize Channel, then go to Branding, and for the banner image section, press Upload and choose the file that you previously downloaded. Once you're done, you can crop this to fit whatever you would like. Usually, you would want to crop it to fit only your name. Once you're done, press Done, and now press Publish. And there you have it. You can press Go to Channel to see what it looks like. I am really happy with this personally. I think it looks good. The next thing would be to create an intro. Now, I already taught everybody how to make an intro in one of my videos, my previous video actually, and I will link that video in the description so that you guys can check it out. After you've created your intro, you're gonna want to post this intro to your YouTube channel to be your first video. To do so, press this camera button over here, then press Upload Video, and select your intro file. Now at this point, you may not have a created intro, but again, I will link a video in the description that you can check out that teaches you how to make one. Once you've selected the file, you're gonna see something that looks like this. Now you can name it whatever you would like. Usually I would name it something like Intro, my first video. Now you're going to want to create a description. If you used any music, make sure to add the credits in here. My tip for creating a description is to make it very neat and refined. Once you've created your description, it should look something like this. As you can see, everything is very organized, and I have all of my categories, like my Roblox group, my upload schedule, my music, and my socials, and of course my Q&A. Now, you don't have to make a thumbnail, you can just choose a frame from the video like this. And now there are a bunch of settings that you can customize. For example, is your video made for kids, which means that the comments will be off. Your visibility, do you want your video to be public, private, or unlisted? And your end screen, so on, so on. Once you're done with the video, press Next, then press Save, and then press Publish to make the video public. And there you have it. The next thing that I advise doing is pinning this video to your channel. To do something like that, go back to your channel, press Customize Channel, and now press Channel Trailer for people who haven't subscribed. Choose the video that you just uploaded, and press Publish. The last and final thing I advise you do to start your YouTube channel is add a watermark so that people can't steal your videos and that people have an easily accessible button to subscribe to you. To create a watermark, go back to Pixlr, go to Home, then press Create New. Change the width and height to 150. Now scroll down and press Create. Now what you're going to want to do is just create a watermark. Now your watermark can be anything. Your watermark can be a picture of your Roblox avatar, or flowers, or your name. Personally, I recommend making your watermark a button that says to subscribe. To make a custom subscribe button, add a new layer, go to the Shapes tool, press Rounded Rectangle, and choose your color. My theme channel color is green, so I'm going to keep it like that for now. Now drag your cursor to make this subscribe button shape. If this looks too square, you can always go to the eraser tool and erase some of the edges. Once you've created your rectangle looking thing, add a new layer and make sure that it's a text layer. Now simply write subscribe and change the font and text size if you would like. And there you have it. Again, you could leave it at this, or you could add a little bit more shading into this rectangle looking shape. To do so, select the shape layer, go to the magic wand, press on the shape, and add a new layer. Now select a darker color than the color you used for your shape, go to the brush tool, and change the brush to be a circle. Now with your cursor, simply drag to create a little bit of a shadow on the bottom of your rectangle shape. This may take a few tries to look good, but trust me, it's all worth it. Once you're done, go to the Select tool or this dotted rectangle and click anywhere outside of your canvas to deselect. Go to File, then Save, and title your file to whatever you would like. I'm going to name it Watermark. Now press Download and you're ready to go. Your watermark has been created. To add it to your channel, go back to your channel, press Customize Channel, and you know the drill. Go to Branding, scroll down, go to Video Watermark, and press Upload. Now select the file you just downloaded, press Open, and crop the image to be however you would like. Once you're done, press Publish. And there you have it. Go back to your channel and see how this looks. You have officially started your channel. Great job! That's going to be the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and bye!